guys, Eliminations Day. Eliminations Day. Lemonade. Something about Bradenton makes me just roll right into that. Class racing. We know who we're running. We know what they've run. I believe we have lane choice. We are the 7th seed. If we make it through first round, we get the number 1 seed. He's got the bye. So we're gonna go up there, run our race, do our thing. We're outgunned in this class. We qualified good, but these other guys, they got power on tap. They're going slow up front, nice and conservative, and then just pouring the beans to it out the back. Big block twin setups. They weigh a little bit more. Yeah, bigger tire. We're the only car in the class on a 275. Because this is a class, they have like different options. So you can run a 295 tire, which is a little bit wider. We get 25-pound weight brake for running a 275 Radial Pro. 100 pound? You get 100 pound? Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. But you also
all those guys love that tire. They all run that 295. They say it works better. I assume probably because they race more in the heat of the day. It's a bigger tire, maybe a little bit easier to get it.
They're a lot more power. Like they're.
Oh yeah, the big block twin stuff making 3,500. Yeah. So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna give it a shot. This is our entry to LDR, like we talked about in the last video. In the future, you know, I think it's cool. I plan to continue to run it with this car. We're gonna make some changes. We're gonna set the car up to be a LDR legal car to maximize its efficiency, take advantages where we can, opposed to right now where we're just like, this is the car we've had and it fits the class, so we're gonna run it. So
yeah, anytime you're class racing, you want to get on that ragged edge of just bending the rules where it almost doesn't fit the class like all the other guys.
Yeah. So I'm excited about it though. I'm excited to be down here. We got the hydraulic roller record, so even our weekend after our time shot last night, our weekend was complete.
Yeah, go out first round.
I'm happy. So yeah, I mean that's kind of where we're at. I hope you guys, it's cool to now correlate the times. You know, it's kind of one of those things. People would be commenting like, oh damn, that looked like a 440 pass and we were going, you know, 420 flat. A lot of people put a lot of hard work and time and effort into the whole program, the car and everything, even down to, look at David out there cleaning it. Like there's so many people, Travis filming, he's already cleaning. I mean, there's so many people behind the scenes that make every little effort they put forth makes a difference on the entire program. And it's nice to be able to finally show people how fast we've gone, the hard work, see it pay off, and they can understand, you know, there's a lot of moving parts, and when it all comes together, it's awesome. So this is a big team effort. We got a great group of guys. That Less Nasty family it's badass.
Good family. Yeah. I mean, Logan's holding the canopy down. Without him,
the canopy be gone.
Yeah.
Let's get in on that. Yeah. Look at him over there.
Got Chris Greaves holding the trailer down.
Yeah, Chris Greaves. He is our resident napper because we don't want our chairs and our couches to get stolen or blown away. So he just sleeps on them just to make sure they don't go anywhere. Napper all around. We're gonna go down here first round. Got some GoPros in the car.
It's a little warm. We're
gonna see what we can do. Tune-up wise, we pulled a little bit of power out of it from that 15 we went last night, but also we're correcting where we were a little bit off of the fuel up top, so it might get a little more mile an hour maybe, but really the mile an hour for us, we're outgunned regardless.
Yeah, no, these guys are going
20, 30 miles an hour faster.
Yeah, one low 130 back splits, and we're barely breaking into a 130 back split. So, and that has a lot to attribute to the hydraulic roller. Yeah. So the solid roller, that thing's gonna pick up substantially.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's a lot of really nice no-time cars. There's also a lot of not so nice no-time cars. And we had like, I would say, upper end of the nice no-time cars. But now in LDR, we're like,
we got a turd.
Yeah.
The cars are just a whole completely different level. The chassis are nicer. Everything's painted perfect. Like, it's the real deal.
All billet. Backup motors. Here's our backup motor.
Hey, we get a billet block, this will be our backup motor.
It's hot. Again.
There you go.
See that man sign me up?
There you go. Extra family right here. WYO Motorsports. High Drive and Decker Salvage. Auto Fab Race Cars and NC Spark Plugs.
How much?
ISI.
How much?
400.
Do they take cards? Do they take cards?
Yeah.
I'll buy one. I'll buy it. They take a card.
Hey, dude. Hey, tell me you want to talk to Corey.
Logan knows everybody.
Yeah, literally everyone.
We call Logan the phone book because he's just like, oh yeah, that's so and so and their number and their social and.
you go. Someone gave him an apple today, threw the shootout just for safety to make sure everything was okay. What a run, huh? 498 on and off the throttle. Never gave up, paid attention to everything that was going on. Got the laundry out, right? No, I'm telling you, I could feel everything he went through.
If he's a doc, then he's Salvatore's proctologist.
Yeah, right now, he went deep.
Oh my God, look who it is. He's
Big
gonna run me over.
Guys, dude, big class guys.
Wednesday or whatever. We get here.
So in the lanes, it was a battle the first round. Both cars knocked tires off. We were able to gather it up and get down track. Back in the lanes, Pro 275 is going up now. We got the #1 qualifier, been 394. Broke an axle his first round by, fixed it, and here we are now. So it's going to be a good race. We're going to see what we can do. Watch some Pro 275, and then we'll get after it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we could stay undefeated in LDR.
Heck.
Guys, let me tell you about camera, man. My brain, my eyes twitching again.
All right, you see this? This is about equivalent to John's reaction times.
I've had a very, very bad week. Weekend, you could say. Not in the right headspace. Kind of an off week for me.
Logan.
We need a thing that like plays before the movie, like, hey, please silence your phone. See, no, perfect example. Not like, my bad, I'm sorry. that laugh right there is the laugh I got when he bashed me in the head with the law.
Come in.
Come on in.
Are you done? What are you drinking? Tell them what you're drinking.
Wawa pink lemonade, sugar free.
You sound like a robot.
Out of the Coke freestyle machine.
Wow. All right, so not really the best weekend reaction time wise. I'm like a solid 020 to 040 like all the time, consistent 020 to 040. And then if I'm feeling real good, I go 00. Yep. And like they'll come in spurts, so I'll just go like 00 3 or 4 times in a row. So when we tested earlier this week, I went like 002, 004, 009, and I'm like, whoa, not good to be doing this in testing. I'm getting my cycles messed up. And then I just lost all cognitive ability. And I went, we're going to go LDR racing. I go like 100 even on the tree, 120, 180.
You could say you're the president of LS Nasty right now.
Yeah, that was me on the tree. Like, I bump it, like I close my visor, I bump and I look up at the tree. Instead of like staring at the bulbs you're normally staring at, I'm like staring at the entire tree, just like zero train of thought. And then it's just like yelling. I'm like, I have to reach over and peel my thumb off. and then I'm going. Like, it was bad. And I tried to play a little game. I did no research. We generally research our opponents. We try to like see how they do everything, but we didn't with Matt Bell because he was always the first one down track and we were always pretty far back in the lanes. But I later found out that and I change it up, like I go in first sometimes. I try to keep everyone on their toes. As soon as both top bulbs are lit, he is on the chip, like instantly. So my whole strategy of I'm gonna double bulb and throw him off didn't even phase me. No, these guys that run LDR, they're solid. The guys that run no time,
yeah, they're screwed a lot of no time guys.
Yeah, the guys that run LDR, the class racers, they're pretty legit. So I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of okay with our first LDR outing. Underpowered. I don't really have the ideal setup. Overweight, and qualified middle of the pack.
Hydraulic roller. I mean, in the finals, it was a.
Oh, I totally feel that
01 to an 18. Like,
we can make a few adjustments on the car. I mean, dude, we went down hydraulic roller.
Yep.
LS, we went 15 in the heat of the day, 18 in the heat of the day. I mean, dude, we're getting
that's not like this thing is just, it will not go no faster. I mean, we could chip away at it and probably get it to go O's.
Yeah.
But now we need to get away.
We're going to try to utilize.
We don't want to be handicapped anymore.
No,
we've always been handicapped, so now we're going to.
Matt's hated the black sheep because it's kind of not really like fit in great for the no time stuff, because the no time stuff there's no minimum weight. You can be as light as you want. So now that it is very close to its minimum weight, we can do some stuff to maximize the setup, and I think we can be competitive.